Assalamu alaikum all. Today I have a very important topic to discuss, that is women empowerment. Now, as per women empowerment, we are talking about it a lot, and for me, it's not women empowerment; it's basically female empowerment. As for the females, and there are a few things which ought to be clarified first and foremost. I mean, it begins right from the beginning. Once basically what happens is that when it begins with the conception. At the time of conception, and the gender of the baby is determined. What happened? The right of living is taken away. In the subcontinent society, in the pagan culture, it was and it still is prevalent that the female is buried alive after being born. But now, even before birth, if the fetus, why we, I'm a sonologist. Being a sonologist, we are not permitted to disclose the gender of the fetus or the baby who is about to be born. Why? Because a female fetus is removed, is aborted too much. It happens in the whole of the subcontinent. After the baby is born, uh, mostly in the Indian culture, it happens that usually they opt to starve it to death or bury alive or whatnot. But here in Pakistan, what happens? Either many the inhumane ones, they throw those babies in the garbage bags to be eaten by the dogs, or they are left in the bushes. Alhamdulillah, we have the charities who have placed the cribs outside their centers, where in the darkness of the night you can leave the child, and the child will be taken care of, and their staff is there who takes the custody of the child soon after it is found in the crib. So those centers, they take care of those children, and 90% of those newborns are girls. So the right of living it's basically, we talk about empowerment of women or ladies. Women empowerment first give them the right to live. It begins right in the beginning. Then it happens is that that they are not given equal opportunities to study. Female child is not permitted to adopt the same sort of educational standards as her sibling who's a male, and in our societies. So that norm has to be changed. Then one other thing happens. Then after that, when a time of professional education comes, then too this happens that the female is not permitted mostly to pursue the careers she wants to pursue. So it begins right from the conception. And after the birth, the girls, what they have to face, they are that is very different. We There are some of us, the lucky ones, who've got the opportunities of good education, and to speak about the rights and speak about everything else. But Empowerment comes afterwards. First, give them the right to live, and then only the empowerment begins. Give them the right to education, give them the right to live. First and foremost, give them the right to live. Just teach them that, and make it mandatory. I mean, the gender of the baby should not be disclosed at all, especially in the subcontinent, so that and I don't know how this practice will be ended, that the female bonds are thrown away. I don't know how many face a lot and what not. It sends tremors down down my spine, because I prayed a lot to have my firstborn as a girl, and alhamdulillah I have and we were very happy to have a girl child. So it's not about that, but things have to be done that way. Thank you, and this series will continue.